Merci, tout le monde à la maison. Welcome everyone at home. We're going to start our second meeting for tonight. Previously in the other meeting, one of the beavers asked a question. We will come back to that question at point 3.1 of this meeting. So we'll start with l'ouverture de la séance et l'adoption de l'ordre du jour. Est-ce que je pourrais avoir un proposeur, s'il vous plaît?
Je propose. Je seconde.
Merci. 2.1, avis de motion et de dépôt du règlement RCM-99-2023 concernant les taxes pour l'exercice financier 2024. Monsieur Trudeau, voulez-vous le lire, s'il vous plaît?
Oui, Monsieur le maire, je donne avis de motion à l'effet de proposer à une séance ultérieure du Conseil un règlement concernant les taxes pour l'exercice 2024 et dépose le dit projet de règlement.
Merci. Point 2.2, avis de motion de dépôt de projet de règlement RCM-100-2023 relatif au taux de droit de mutation applicable au transfert dont la base imposable excède 500 000 $.
Oui, Monsieur le maire, je donne avis de motion à l'effet de proposer à une séance ultérieure du Conseil un règlement concernant les taxes pour l'exercice. Excusez, c'est marqué concernant les taxes pour l'exercice 2024 et on s'entend que c'est les taxes du droit de mutation et dépose le dit projet de règlement.
Merci, M. Trudeau. On va passer à au point 3.1 qui est la période de questions. Donc, est-ce que si le jeune monsieur pourrait se lever pour une seconde? Non. Il reste là. Bon, la question, premièrement, j'ai besoin de votre nom et adresse.
Bonjour, mon nom est Roméo. 395. Avenue Martin.
Bon, merci beaucoup pour la question. La question est pourquoi Dorval a du fluor dans l'eau? La question, la raison n'est pas connue pour moi. Pourquoi? Cette décision a été prise il y a longtemps. L'usine de filtration de Pointe-Claire et d'Orval, dans le temps, avait du fluor. Présentement, il y a à peu près 4 à 5 ans, l'usine de filtration de Dorval a été transférée à l'agglomération de Montréal ou à la ville de Montréal. Et ils ont continué à mettre du fluor dans l'eau. Là, on sait que, en principe, l'usine va fermer dans approximativement 5 ans et ça va arrêter. Il n'y aura plus de station de filtration d'eau sur l'île de Montréal qui a du fluor dans l'eau. Mais pour le moment, ça reste comme ça. C'est une décision les services d'eau de Montréal pour garder le fluor. Et la seule chose que je pourrais vous répondre aujourd'hui, c'est que quand notre usine va fermer dans à peu près 5 ans, il ne va plus en avoir dans l'eau du tout. 5 ans, c'est beaucoup. C'est pas notre juridiction, c'est Montréal. Oui. Écoute, ça a été demandé dans le passé. C'est pas dans notre juridiction à ce point-ci. L'usine ne nous appartient plus. Elle appartient à la ville de Montréal. Je peux certainement demander à la ville si c'est quelque chose le service d'eau, si c'est quelque chose qui pourrait être repensé. Monsieur le Rouleau, le directeur général de la ville, vient juste de me dire qu'il va lui parler demain matin au service d'eau, au responsable de service d'eau, puis il va poser la question. So, on pourra vous revenir sur cette question.
Mon nom est Max et mon adresse est 374
Linet.
Pourquoi est-ce qu'il doit être trop de dollars? Wait, why does it have to be so much money?
Oh, the budget. Why is it so
Why is
expensive?
the budget so
So
much
expensive.
money?
Yeah.
What does the budget go towards?
So the budget...
En gros point, s'il vous plaît, monsieur.
Ouais. Pauline, parlez. Le budget, on l'utilise pour payer nos employés. On l'utilise pour améliorer nos routes, nos parcs. Et on fait la distribution d'eau. On a aussi un gros édifice, un département de travaux publics, un gros édifice pour les travaux publics. Donc, on a besoin d'acheter des gros camions pour déneiger comme on a fait aujourd'hui. Et à la fin de la journée, tout coûte cher et on fait le mieux possible pour être sûr que toutes les rues sont belles puis les parcs sont beaux pour vous autres. Est-ce que ça répond à la question?
Pour les castors, il y avait à Dorval. Mois d'avril, il y avait la tempête de verglas, the ice storm. Do you remember how quickly the streets were cleaned up? All those workers, well, they don't work for free and all that equipment. But we had very fast cleanup in our streets. Robert, do you have a question? Come here, please.
My name is Robert and my address is 1860
860, what street?
Dawson Avenue.
Yes, that's right. You're at the end.
What's the question, young man?
Parking your house? Stage right.
Are you allowed to make decisions without asking anybody else?
Is the council allowed to make decisions or you? Because you gotta ask your mom.
Your leader is 100% correct. You need to discuss those questions at home with your mom and your dad. For us, we have to get together at least once a month. It's usually twice. We get together before our monthly meeting and a week before our monthly meeting. And we have the opportunity to review all of the things on our agenda. So approving new expenses, like building a new park, for example. And that's when we have discussions and all of us can express our own opinion. So we do that at least twice a month, but we also get together at events. Recently some of us were at Vernissage at the library, and we had time to just discuss about things unofficially, because all decisions become official here in the council chamber. After that, we're just having a discussion between us, but we can't make any decisions. So when we vote for something, it has to be done in this room, and it's the only place that it can be done. And we're 7 of us who have the ability to vote.
Tony, did you have a question? Yes, but where does water come from? Does anybody else have a question to the Daniel? Come up here. Okay. So, is it okay? He's not from Dorval? So you say your name.
My name is Daniel.
And Daniel, where do you live? What city are you from? Point Claire?
Point Claire.
Point Claire. Okay. And what's your question for the council?
How much money do you make every day?
How much money does the council make every day? I think you'll be pleased to hear that they don't make any money. The council doesn't make any money, but the city.
Yeah. So to answer your question, we cannot make money. Only the government of Canada can make money. However, I think what you're asking us is, do we get paid for the work that we do here? And that is exactly true. We do get an amount. It's like going to work. It's like your father going to work or your mother going to work, and they after 2 weeks of work or 4 weeks of work, they get a paycheck, and then they're able to get some groceries and things like that. It's the same for us here, no different. It's a job for us.
D'autres questions? Any other questions? Jacob, you have a question? Margaret, Jacob? Okay. Jacob, say your name. Full name. Where do you live? What's your address?
Thank you, Lord.
Okay. Do you have a question for the council? Sometimes coming up and see the microphone, they're like, oh, I want more attention when I'm infected. Jacob's our newest beaver, right? And he'll be getting his tail and waddle in January at the enrollment. All right. Thank you guys. Some of you might not recognize these counselors because last time you would have seen them, they were wearing the bathing suits. After Dorval days, they had to race. They were swimming race. So, are there any other questions?
On va prendre une autre question parce qu'on a une consultation publique après, puis il faut faire ce processus-là.
Oui, merci pour la question rapide.
Pourquoi Jésus a existé before the world?
Oh boy.
Well, that's nice.
Like Jesus existed before the world.
I think so.
We'll get back.
Thank you for all the beavers and one guy to be with us tonight. Two guys. I don't remember the last time we had so many scouters in City Hall. So I'm really impressed that you guys took the time to be with us tonight. It's what you're exercising, part of what is your right as a resident, a citizen of Dorval, to come to council and ask questions. And I think it's fantastic, and I thank your parents for bringing you here today. As you see in the front here, we have some bags for everybody after the meeting. We have to wait until after the meeting, and I think we have an old scouting badge here that each one of you will get. Mr. Von Orts would explain what the badge is.
So Beavers, first of all, you guys did awesome. Et si jamais vous avez des questions that you can't ask, can't think of tonight, you can always send your questions in for other meetings, and maybe that way it's not so scary. So the badges that Mr. Mayor has are very old badges from Dorval Scouts and Beavers from a long time ago, and some of the people around this table were in Beavers or Cubs. So they're kind of old, but they're pretty neat, and Mr. Mayor said he'd like to give them to you, I think.
That's right. So hold tight for a little bit. Tu sais combien de temps là? OK. So, est-ce que je peux avoir quelqu'un pour lever la séance?
My motion?